Ex-prisoners, who's the most memorable cellmate you've ever had? Alright, so I was in prison for about 5 years, and I've had a handful of cellmates during that time, but there's one guy who literally left a permanent mark on Mena in a bad way though. This dude we'll call Shady. Shady was in for armed robbery and some drug charges. At first glance, you'd pick him as your average hard-ass criminal type. But the stuff he went through, man, it was wild. When we first got teamed up, the guards basically threw us together like deal with it. Our cell was tiny, like 6 by 8 feet. And I wasn't really the prison tough guy. I was just some dumb kid who made bad decisions with a drug problem, so I was kinda scared to make a fool of myself. Anyway, day 1, Shady's pacing like a caged tiger, furious and restless. We accidentally locked eyes, and he just mutters, "You run, or you fight," I said. "I'm just trying to survive, man." He laughed. A real dry, bitter laugh, and that broke the ice. From that moment, we started talking. The craziest thing about Shady? He was a former gang leader but quit after a betrayal so insane that it almost got him killed. Turns out, a close associate framed him and sold him out to the cops because of a drug shipment that went sideways. Shady almost got whacked by his own people inside prison too, but some unexpected help saved him. One night, around month 2, Shady told me a story about how he was caught. He said he was chilling at a house party with his then-girlfriend when some cops rolled in. What he didn't know was she tipped them off. Here's the twist. Shady kept calling his ex-girlfriend out of pure spite and bitterness during our time locked up. But then, one day, a package arrived for him, a thick envelope with pictures of his ex, and some guy, the same right-hand man, overdosed in a filthy motel room. The kicker? There was a note, "She's never clean. She's your scar, but hers is worse." Shady was crushed, but then somehow the story flipped. He told me he wanted to get clean, wanted to get out, and that he was done with that life. He quietly started helping weaker inmates, distributing his commissary food, giving advice, even calling out violent prison gangs trying to push people around. But here's where I come in. Towards the last year, I managed to smuggle him some books on law and rehab, which helped him file appeals and maybe get reduced time. We made a pact to no violence, no more letting the past own us. Shady got out about 6 months before me and disappeared from the system. Turns out he flicked on some dangerous cartel suppliers back in his city and entered witness protection. He even sent me a rare handwritten letter, thanking me for believing in him when no one else would. I don't know where he is now or if he's truly free, but if there's one guy who showed me that even the roughest people have stories that would break your heart, it's Shady. The kind of guy you expect to be a monster, but ends up being a guardian angel in disguise. Ex-prisoners of Reddit, who's the most memorable cellmate you've ever had? For me, that's Shady. And to you, if you ever read this, stay strong, man. The past doesn't have to chain you forever.